Warning! Graphic pest control video ahead. Do not watch if you might be offended. If, however, you really like watching pest control videos, then hello again and welcome to the Squirrel Hunter channel. Please continue and watch us as we control pest populations with silenced air rifles here in the UK. I've had a fantastic day today up in the hills with the family. It's February, it's been snowing, but it's a beautiful day. So when I get home, I decide I'm going to go out rat shooting. And it's a beautiful night, no moon, clear skies, and it's pitch black. And I've got there just at darkness, and I've already spotted movement. He's keeping chickens back in the shed again, and rats seem to have followed them as well. It's literally the first place I start to look at my rifle. And one of them is stupid enough to stick its head out. It's having a drink by the look of it. No doubt in that impact. Using the Super Hollow Points, it's kicked behind them wheels. I was sort of hoping it might kick back into view again. But no, as a nosy neighbour comes in, you can see the activity is quite high. I'm starting to think I could be in for a good night. Like I say, it's just got dark and they're on the move already. But unfortunately, I don't see any more. So I give up looking in a minute, go to inspect my kill. And there it is. It's kicked back under the shed there, far too far for me to get because I forgot my grabber. So I go for a wander, immediately clock an eye down the one alleyway. No doubt in the impact there. It slumps forward. This is the second rat of the night. The reason I'm pointing that out to you is I'll show you the picture of this one later. No doubt in a good headshot. A bit of a lame helicopter tail. And no nosy neighbours by the look of it. Pretty happy with that shot. They do like the chicken food here and it makes them thirsty, so often you catch them out. So off I go to the superhighway and I'm greeted with this. I take aim, I have a malfunction. Can't quite believe it. So I go off, sort my rifle out and come back and they're still there. I've never seen so many in one place in this location. It's making it quite difficult to pick out a target. There's eyes everywhere. I just need one to keep still. A bit of rat politics going on there. It's a bigger one, bullies a smaller one. And these ones on the ground have got their heads down, maybe on some spilt grain, so I pick on one on a feeder and line up on it. Straight through the head. You can't hear it on the camera here. It makes a horrible noise. There's about 50 rats bolting for cover. Quite unnerving. This one's running nowhere. The shot was good, straight to the side of his head. A few nervous kicks. He's rolled back. The other side of the feeder now. They do bleed out rather well from that. With a helicopter tail. There's a scarpered. There you see it. Landed in a big puddle of blood. He's managed to roll about 2 feet away. It wasn't long before we had a few more nosy neighbours coming back to look. It's pitch black and they couldn't see what was going on. And I should have taken this shot here. You can see the side of his neck into his main torso. Could have taken a high body shot virtually straight on there. I couldn't see properly on the camera, so I didn't take the shot. I felt sure he'd stick his head back out again. It keeps me waiting for some time here. Looking at this now, I'm quite irritated. I didn't take the body shot. A quick glance around, so I'm getting bored. And he's still there. I have no idea what he's doing. Even try a little kiss. Wish I'd stopped doing that. Never worked yet. Maybe I'm just not attractive enough, I don't know. And he's gone. Never mind. There's plenty more of them about. As you can see here, lots of movement. I should have sprinkled some grain in front of that hole, I think. I definitely want it tonight. Missed a trick there. So I go for a wander, spot this one. No argument there. Knocked him straight over. See them tyres. There he is. No doubt in that one. You can see eyes in the distance watching me. Definitely a rat. No chance of a shot. Don't even know which way it's looking. Down the sheds again. That's complete and utter miss, that was. It straight over the top of his head. That lovely slapping sound. It's a big pile of soggy mud. I can see another eye. They're definitely on the move tonight. And they've come back in numbers since we've not been shooting there. I spot this one. You see the shot there? Going over his head. Misjudged the range completely. Straight into the fence. That's ping of metal. I'll spot this one come out for yet another drink. That's nothing wrong with that. There's a second shot here. And that's actually clipped a stick and it's ran off unharmed. I was quite annoyed with that. I thought I had him. I'll take one. One will do. Maybe I should put a tray of water out as well. They do bleed out quite a lot from these headshots. I spot this one in the distance. Longest shot of the night. It's about 25 to 27 yards, something like that. I see him sat there, so I allow a bit of hold over for this. Take the shot. Catches him just nice. Hardly any movement. Caught him quite far forward on the head. And that's pretty much where he stays. I go immediately over to check him, but didn't need a second shot. Here's the pellet leaving the rifle. To analyse this one a bit. It's bent offline a bit there. That's why it's caught you through the eye. You can see the lob of the pellet now if you watch the way it goes. Sort of rising up above there. It's dropping back down again. It's just about to hit in the head. That's the point of impact. So it's hit the right side of his head now. You can see it's made quite a mess. Quite happy with that one. I spotted movement on the dump. Not far from the superhighway. There's another eye down there. I couldn't make it out properly. I was pretty sure it was a rat. And looking at it, it is. It's presenting not much of a shot there. I'd rather not take it and spook the other ones. There's bound to be some more around. Ah, just like that. It's more like it. Give that one a second shot. Not sure what happened with the first one there. It wasn't going anywhere. A quick look around. You'll be surprised what you see. There's notable activity in this area. Every time I've come lately, there's been something running around this bit. That one's not very well at all. And I see a rat on the top of the hill. He scampers in the back. So they're still moving around there. They pan back out again with a zoom. I'm pretty sure I'm going to see another one soon. That's the one I just shot. I cut him back to my original bit. Just as soon as I turned the camera off last time, this one pops up. That's literally seconds after I turned the camera off last time. There's a frantic helicopter tail going on. I was pretty sure the shot was good. It's a bit of a nest in there. I did tell the owner. He chucked some more muck on top of there and he just burrowed through it. There he is, on the back of the manure heap. Here's one in the hedgerow, just to the right of the manure heap. You can tell with the tail it's a good shot. With a few lame kicks in a minute. Usually a bit of delayed reaction and a few nerves kicking. This one's managed to roll down the bank. I didn't bring my grabber tonight. It's very, very difficult to retrieve them anyway. But he was dead. I spotted a few in this area. Just watch the pellet go in here. Completely misjudged the range again. The pellet's just going to go over the top of his head. There's a few eyes around. There's holes there, bits of board, bits of tin. This is a likely subject. This is a fidgety rat. This is a proper matrix rat, this one is. Watch this. I committed to this shot and he moved. Very annoying. This one's still unaware of my presence. There's one in the background as well. It's too late for him. Even though I'm not that bad, I'm going to miss 3 in a row. Good solid headshot. I learnt my lesson on the first rat. I was closer to 0 than I thought I was. There he is. Nice dead and behind the bucket. This is another one of those occasions where I've pressed the button accidentally on my sticks. This is the aftermath. As you can see, I warranted a second shot. There's a duck in the background. Not sure what they think of the proceedings, if they think at all. There he is. Big fat one. Or she even. Here's another character in one of the pens. Some nice head contact there. And a dry fire. Pretty annoyed with that one. Fumble another magazine in just in time for him to duck his head down. There's the one that kicked out the hole. Just after I finished filming. I stayed there for a while. I spot this big fella. That's the one I spotted initially, I think. I'm quite happy with that shot. There's a hole there just under his tail at the back there. There we are, look at the head popping up. I definitely hit that one. I did expect to see it kick back out. You can see a bit of helicopter tail. And that coupled with the sound of the impact, I was fairly certain I got him. Another eye there poking out. I was tempted by this shot. He moved a bit too quick for my liking. Another quick scan about. There he is, he's kicked out the hole. 2 more nosy ones. I've hit the ground in front of that one, I believe. Definitely unharmed. It's a tempter, isn't it? And I've hit the ground in front again. Bit of a pile of rats building up here. And I give up. I'm going to take a few photographs. There's the big boy I shot to the side of the shed. You can just see him on the right of the picture there. No doubt in that contact. There should be another rat in the hole there. Should be 2 there. No helicopter tail this time. Or a lame kick onto the surface. Some of these holes I think are just dips under the edge of the shed. So they can just get in and out the shed easily. They don't actually go down into the ground. There's that one that kicked out the hole. We're going to investigate anyway. And there they are. There's 2 down there. See the tail of the one and the back leg of the other. Here's another tempter. Quite a good contact on that one. Again, this is one of those little holes that just dips under the side of the shed. So they can't really kick down into it. You just tend to slump into the bottom of it, really. That's just to the left of the 2 in the hole. There he is. I only had gloves to fish these out. Wasn't a nice feeling sticking a hand in the hole, glove or not. And I spotted that one, and I've turned it off again, and that's the immediate aftermath of it. Yet again, the big button hits the sticks. It's quite annoying, really, because that was a good shot. It hardly moves at all. That's right in the depths of the bushes. It's very difficult to get to, so I didn't retrieve that one, I don't believe. Quite a bit of rubbish about. That's right. Missed two and got one. Quick scan about, and there's a rat there behind that chair. See him? Unbelievable I missed him the first time. Just left that bit of footage in. Just goes to show you how difficult it is sometimes to pick up on an obvious rat. You can quite see the eyes shine. They were running around this area. I've gone back to the bottom end again now. Another one that doesn't want to stay still. And watch him disappear off in the superhighway. It's too slow on that one. Just as I turn the camera on. Around the side in the hedgerow. It's more like it. Another one slumped down the bank. I spot this one in the middle of the field. Catch him right in the side of the ear. I was pretty happy with that one. Just managed to roll and get his head stuck under that pallet. Hardly any movement at all. There it is. Another fat one. It looks like they're eating well here. Talking of fat, these front-on headshots are quite good. I started to wonder about this shot. Some crazy barrel rolling going on. I'm thinking about a second shot. And that's the end of him. So I have a shot at this one. See the pellets there. I catch him high in the head, into the body. It doesn't have the immediate effect of a straight between the eyes shot. There's a quick thrash around the back of there. He's pretty much toast now. I can't see him. I can't see any more movement anyway. So I'm going to investigate. That's the first one. Quite happy with that shot. And here's the second one. Had a bit of a dance about. I'll go for another wander. Good solid thwack there. Like I said, there's a lot of activity tonight. Not sure what the story is behind that one. Whether it be because it was a nice day or what it was. We haven't shot this farm for a while. Us or some of the other people who come here either, because of the weather. And maybe that's the answer. There he is down the hole. Another dead rat. You see quite a lot of movement. I spot this one out in the field. You can see one in the background as well. I think he's looking for water. That's in the duck pond area, believe it or not. It's not actually a duck pond, believe it or not. Just call it that now, even though it's just a puddle. I'm trying to line up on him. That went straight across the top of his head. Completely unharmed. And he's like, what's going on? All twitchy. Nah, must be alright. No, it's not. It's a high body shot. I thought I'd wounded that one. Do a lot of damage, those super hollow points. I think the first one had him. These super hollow points seem to do a pretty good job on a body shot. They might run a little bit. They do so much damage they bleed out in seconds. There he is. Anyway, spot this one under a wheel, walk in on him. Set up, take aim. That's more like it. Straight on headshot. No arguing with that one. It's one or two vehicles around this farm. More than a few rats. There he is. So I like to see them go down. Some of my favourite spots this is. No doubt in that impact. Quite gruesome. Right on the side of the head. It fell forward as I took a second shot. I was pretty happy with the first shot. The second shot was just because I could. And there is third shot there. I'm starting to worry about him. And that other rat is actually the second rat I shot this evening I didn't show a picture of. I'm still watching him. And believe it or not, I'll take a full shot on him. I know some people will say they're only rats. They are living creatures. I'm here to take them out as humanely as I can. And if something's gone wrong, it's up to me to make it right. Even if it does take 4 pellets, that's quite unusual. Normally one's good enough, possibly 2. First time I stuck 4 into a rat for a while, but that's the rat I just shot, and that was rat number 2 above it. I spot this one, take the shot, sounds like a good impact, straight away. A little bit of back leg kicking. I'm not worried about a bit of movement. Very often happens. And chaotic brain activity. As long as they're not feeling any pain. It usually knocks them senseless and they bleed out in seconds. If you lost that much blood that quickly, you wouldn't be able to function very well either. There he is down the hole. I'll pick him out from there. Back to the superhighway. That's an egg broken in front of there. For some reason, the pellet's gone high here. It's gone over the top of his head and missed him. It's one of them one-eyed rats. That was the last shot of the night, unfortunately. There we are. Nice big pile of rats for the owner. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe.